Good afternoon, friends. This is Karthik Pandit here again with my friend Dr. Chaitanya Shah. We are at episode number 6, and we are happy that we have completed its 5 episodes, and this is the 6th one. With the 6th episode, we intend to go into more specifics from the general episodes that we have made. This episode is going to be on the qualities that the owner of an MSME or an SME is expected to have to make a success for the venture that he proposes to start or is already running. Now, therefore, this will apply to a startup or to an SME or an MSME owner who's been in the business for a long time. I would like to coin something which Chaitanya is going to speak about, and that's V square PAT. Now, V square PAT, Chaitanya is going to speak on vision, value, passion, adaptability, and team building. Very important words, and therefore we would expect a very interesting analogy of what is expected of an owner so that he makes a success of his business. Over to Chaitanya.
Hi, Karthik. Friends, we are back with the new episode. As Karthik explained in this particular series episode, we are going to discuss about the very important qualities which an entrepreneur of a business requires if he has to grow successfully and try to achieve what he starts with. So, Karthik, please put the this one. The first quality of an entrepreneur is the vision. Vision, in very simple terms, would mean that this is what the owner is having in his mind, the level to which he wants to take the business, considering the business and the economic environment, as well as his own product, technology, market competition. Considering all this, where he is planning to take the business is most important. For example, if you see or if you recall, Dhirubhai Ambani, when he was working at the petrol pump in Middle East, he had a vision of building a petroleum business which would be of a world class and will be number one in the world. This is vision, and then you follow that. Second most important characteristic is the values. Values means the value for which the basic fundamental principles for which the entrepreneur stands. And these values, particularly in today's environment, where two things are happening on a large scale. One is it's a global economy. We are facing global competition. And second thing is in India and the world over, the business scenarios are changing at a very, very rapid pace, unheard of 20, 30 years back. Now, these are the values which would really help you. Values of an entrepreneur will help the business to grow. And in fact, Narayan Murthy, the founder of Infosys, has always given maximum emphasis on the values which the promoter or the owner is holding. Same thing with Tatas and all the business enterprises, which has been there for a long time. Third is passion. Passion is something which is the complete 100% dedication of the entrepreneur or the owner to the business. And it goes to the extent that, he is willing to sacrifice some of his personal comforts, requirements for the business. I have heard of entrepreneurs who have sold their house, sacrificed small things for their business passion to meet the requirements of the business so that the business remains on track and grows as per his vision. Fourth is adaptability. Adaptability, in case this is a particular topic which we'll be dealing with in greater detail in further one of the episodes. Adaptability is as the business is growing from one stage to the other, how the entrepreneur has to change his approach. It's like, for example, uh, if, let us take the simile of a batsman. Batsman in the first 5 overs, when the ball is new and when the ball is becoming old, or when there is a requirement of scoring at a fast pace, or there is a need for preserving the wicket, they keep on changing their way they are going to face the game. Same thing, the owner has to basically adapt himself to the changing requirement which the business is facing. And this is very important. As some people say, you have to keep on changing your hats. Sometimes you can be the wearing a hat of an entrepreneur, you could be wearing a hat of a finance head, production head, technology head. And this is one of the very important quality of an entrepreneur. Fifth in the line is team building. As we all know, one person doesn't know everything. And today, in a complex business environment with so many variables which are there in running a successful business, it is very important that you have the right type of people in right places so that your business decision is reaching or is taken in an optimum fashion. And for this, building a team is very important, taking the right people along with it. And that's how you can build a business which will have a long-term sustainability. This just 5 qualities is not enough. There are much more, many more than this, but these are the 5 basic qualities which the entrepreneur should have for building a business which will survive for a long term.
Yeah. So it's not as if that if you don't have these 5 qualities, your business cannot grow. But what we are saying is that if you have these 5 qualities, your business can grow faster and to the satisfaction of yourself and to the service to whom you are providing. Now it's all about perception. If you look at all this V square PAT, it's all about perception that you create in the eyes of anybody and everybody who deals with you. Your vision is something which you may have in your mind, but it is important that you share it with everybody who comes in contact with you, your service providers to whom you provide service, to your employees, to your financiers, to everybody. So, and team building as well. It's not about just one man show. It's about giving importance and equal importance to everybody in the organization, because ultimately it is the team which wins and not the individual, which is the owner. So having said that, we come to the end of this session, which is session number 6. Look forward to our sessions as we go along. As we say every time, wait for our next episode. Do subscribe to our channels. Comments are invited in the YouTube comment section of our channels. And if you wish to contact us, you can contact us at Chaitanya Shah at cshah01@yahoo.co.in and Karthik Pandit at karthik.pandit@gmail.com. See you then. See you till then. Thank you. Bye for now.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Thank you.